Hogwarts Legacy Challenge with Kaya. My original plans for this episode were going to be to get Kaya back on track with her everyday stuff, like working on her aspiration, restocking the store, doing a couple sells, and definitely getting back on track with the tarot collection. I haven't been able to work on that in quite a while. But as Kaya seems to like to do, she threw a curveball at me. So I was playing with her a little bit off camera, obviously, because we last left her in Mount Komorebi with Nathaniel and Clara because they took a little mini vacation to celebrate the New Year's. So I played out the rest of the vacation with them. They had a great time. They went sledding a little bit more. Clara got adventurous and tried out skiing and snowboarding. And then I got Kaya home, let her unwind for a little while, had her make some jewelry, and then her and Nathaniel went out for a nice dinner to spend the evening together. And then the very next day, planning on having her grind out the day to make more jewelry. And Kaya woke up extra happy with this notification, which I just find totally ironic because I cut out a section of my outro in the last video talking about how I wasn't sure if Kaya was going to be able to get pregnant very easily when we were ready for that because her and Nathaniel have done it very often and nothing ever seemed to come of it. So I really just stopped worrying about it. And I find it even more ironic because, as we saw in the last video, when they went off to play in their beds, we'll call it, when they first got to Mount Komorebi, they used provisions, which they've never done before. I mean, they did celebrate their engagement at the end of the episode, so I don't know if it was that time or if Kaya was already pregnant because she did throw up a lot on her vacation. I just assumed it was an ailment, which I took care of as soon as I got Kaya back to her house. And she didn't seem to have any symptoms, no moodlets, nothing. So this was a complete surprise to me. My original plan was to hold off on the wedding for a little while, let Kaya get back on track with everything, get her in a good place, and then have the wedding, have Nathaniel move in, and then they could start trying for a baby. As Kaya's proven time and time again, things happen on her terms and her terms only. So this is where we're at now. Now I do have longer pregnancies using settings in MC Command Center so that I can enjoy the pregnancy and do all the baby things, get the sonogram, have a baby shower, and all that other good stuff. So I technically don't have to rush the wedding, but I feel like it's better sooner than later. So in today's episode, I plan on getting everything set up for the wedding. We're not going to do the wedding today. I believe Nathaniel has work today, so we'll let Nathaniel go to work and then make him a nice romantic dinner and spend some time together so that Kaya can tell him the good news. And then tomorrow in game, I will have Kaya go see Clara, tell Clara the good news, and have her start helping us plan the wedding as far as dress shopping and things like that goes. If you're excited and happy for Kaya too, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll get started. Kaya obviously has a lot to be excited about. She's still excited from her engagement. She had a good holiday. She's pretty excited about being pregnant. And unfortunately, Kaya, you're going to have to give up your habit of coffee for a little while. I'm sure you can have one cup, but we're not going to go crazy. Oh, and it's still super early. I don't even know why she's up. Oh, and it's Saturday, so we don't even have to wait for Nathaniel to get home from work. So I'll let Kaya go back to bed for a little while, and then I'll have her do her morning dig, and then maybe we can meet up with Nathaniel for brunch or lunch. We'll see how it goes. So I will meet back up with you guys when we're ready to meet up with Nathaniel. All right, so Kaya got everything done for her morning. She did have a little bit of morning sickness, so we got her all taken care of. And now we're meeting up with Nathaniel at this cool restaurant I found on the gallery that I put down in one of the empty lots by our house. I thought this fit in pretty well into Innisgreen. So I'm just going to have Kaya go ahead and request a table, and then we can catch up with Nathaniel. I'm not going to tell him here. I just figured this would be a good icebreaker for them. There we go. But I figured this would warm her up. I'm sure she's pretty nervous about telling him. I'm sure she's excited too, but it is a big step in their relationship that they obviously were not planning. I think this is a park over here. I think we can check out this park after they have breakfast and find a cute spot to share the news with him there.
Dag, Kwambu.
Ishale. Ah, Bronf.
Thanks.
Well, let's see where we get to sit. Nathaniel, I think it's a little cold for that outfit, buddy. Let's get him changed so he doesn't freeze. We'll do that one. That one's pretty nice. Let them look at the menu for a little bit. And I am going to add him just so that when it comes time, I can see what his thoughts are on the news.
Yalla Nim.
For the table, especially now that the waiter's here. That was nice. It's still pretty early in the day. Maybe we'll get them both a coffee. See if they have any good brunch options. Oh, they could do quiche. That sounds good. Yeah, I think we're going to go with quiche for both.
And Hempen Grandpa, Harboon. Ah,
Oh, and it sounds like she is still not feeling well.
Bobia, Tarzini. Yasanar.
Sol. Finosa Batanada.
Milakufana.
Shinaka Duma.
Fargo Plemis.
Let's just catch up with Nathaniel.
Benib Nitva.
Oh, Quapo.
Guma.
New Beam. Ifla. Senadiola. Oh, Shubirao. Oh.
Yes, Sharuna in a preb. Oh, Sir Pablo.
I really like this hair on Kaya too. It's very cute.
Turp system. Shibin Michima Corbif.
Vader, you can leave at any time, sir. Thank you. No matter if she's following up with Clara, I did have her text Clara this morning just to say that we'll be heading to her house tomorrow. Let me see if she wanted to hang out. Hopefully our food does not take too long. And I'm hoping they both get it. When I took these two out for dinner the other night off camera, Kaya didn't get her food again. I don't know what it is, but this poor girl is cursed when it comes to going out to eat.
Sarpava Yonis. Una Burr.
Ooh, is this our food? It is. Now, do we both get food? Yay! A success. Well, it seems Nathaniel is in a good mood, which is good news for us. Wonder if we can ask him anything about the wedding. I definitely want to have it before she starts showing too much. We know how this game goes with that belly, so. I did try to install a smaller bump mod, and it may have made it a little smaller, but it's still very noticeable. So I just have her in a baggier sweatshirt for now. All right, now let's go ahead. Embrace. Give him a little kiss.
Sarpava Yonis. Una Burr.
Ooh. Mmm. Shuna Wooney.
All right, let's get on over to the park. Hopefully it's a cute lot. I've never been here before. Looks cute from the outside. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Cute little deck. Little games table. This is cute. Maybe. This little easel. Oh, nice little wedding arch. Maybe we'll have them go up here and sit and talk. This is really pretty. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
No, no, no. You're going to sit. And actually, we'll enthuse about the wedding now.
Gotha.
Uh-huh.
Who's sound?
Let him know we're probably going to have to move up the date.
Aflin Wadida.
Hey, Bruce.
Let's see what this says. Nathaniel just had his first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. As he already passed his impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Nathaniel to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase his understanding in order to develop the trait. Okay, interesting. And Kaio's over here trying to stall by talking about the weather. But all right, here we go. We're going to share the big news.
Banik Shuna.
Ah, Shunawuni. Ah, yeah.
I always like to let the Sims decide, so I'm just going to put let fate decide. So, does he embrace a change of family preferences? But I don't know what that means. Didn't seem to be like super crazy about it. Let's see. Addition to the family, Nathaniel and his partner are going to have a child. Lots of responsibilities involved, but they'll figure it out. That okay, it doesn't seem like overly excited. Well, let's see if we can't talk to him a little bit more and see how he feels. Let's see. Have to go to early parenthood class. I forgot that they go right away. Oops. All right, well, we'll let them do that. All right, it looks like they're back. Looks like Kaya got some good stuff out of it. And Nathaniel said it was all right. I don't know. I was hoping he'd be more excited. Oh, I didn't even realize that the park was literally right next to our house, too. Nice. And let's see if there's any other interactions we can do with him as far as baby goes. See if we can't get him a little bit more excited. Oh, that's cute. I don't think we're quite there yet, though. Maybe we'll discuss future living arrangements. So, see if the plan is still to have him wait until after the wedding to move in. Why don't you guys go sit here? Enjoy the day.
Harvini. Boo sharp kumiao. Clevite bors. Befite shamagra. Bifitao. Bobsini Nabora. Shazzle?
Smurgs
He's over here talking about yoga.
Lampima.
Canathoy Narble.
Maybe just talking about taking care of herself while she's pregnant.
Baribi Damse. Risham. Slanji. Winu.
Oh, we might have to get her home. Oh,
Lepapuval.
Wobi. Meb. No,
Oh.
Zarpy.
Shishitam Philibok.
ChatGPT.
Malawa.
And, you know, Kai's complaining about the cold, but I will tell you, we've been playing in snow so long that I forgot what Innisfree looked like, well, any world really looked like without snow. It was a little shocking when she woke up the next day and there was no snow on the ground.
Oh, fala chaba flamon shush ulak yemful. Almost.
I think that's about all we can do for now. That's what got y'all into this mess. There you go. Why don't you join him? Oh, we can finally do money, money, money give now, because we're planning on getting married, so might as well.
Dabishi Sleka? Ken Kuya. Wanuba Vatsoy.
Oh, Kazoy.
Sonoy. Chow.
I think I'll let them cloud gaze for a little while longer and then have them head home. So I will meet back up with you when they're back at Kaya's. I completely forgot while I was playing off camera that Kaya got invited to a costume party. So when I got the notification asking, hey, are you still coming over? You can bring some friends. I totally forgot what we were going to. So I selected Nathaniel and Claire to come along, and it's a costume party. So she turned up with hairy legs and all, dressed as a fairy. And then here's Nathaniel. And let me see if I can find Clara. Oh, she was here with us. She must have gone home again. Well, Clara was here, and I was planning on giving her the good news while we saw her, but apparently she went home. So I'll let Kaya and Nathaniel enjoy the party, and then I'll stick to my plan of going to Clara's tomorrow so that we can share the good news and do all of the shopping that we have to do. And this is who invited us. I don't know what he would have done if we didn't show up, because apparently we're the only ones here. This is a really nice apartment, too. Not that I'm surprised, because every build that I've gone to so far has just been amazing. And I like that I'm getting to explore more of the save file. Well, it looks like she's grilling up some kebabs. Oh no, pinchos. Okay.
Unyab.
I don't know how you're so confident with them hairy legs, girl. No, she reached level 10 cooking. Now we gotta start her on gourmet and baking. I don't think we're gonna stay here very long because it is late. Kaya's tired.
Brihe Gane Benu.
She's like, yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. He's just telling her, all right, let's just finish our meal and then we can go home. I do think they have to take a picture together, though.
Yaba? Thanks, Arpanoy.
Gorba.
Watuni. Subsito. Ah, Yumba.
Febine Lovo Bonefi.
They're just totally ignoring the guy that invited them over.
Bobsani Nabora Shazzle? Febine Lovo Bonefi. Noom! Oh, Wibbazilnoy! Porza Zumbo!
Yunabi Janko.
Roy!
Vips Wabitabe. Tharb Thenig. Sabade Bana. Infalna Seraphi. Kalu Pizo Akrabani. Smurg Zukinik Safoim. Lampima. Zilnoy. Schmezel
Ah.
Lissera. Aze.
Class?
It's just so weird. Just 3 people hanging out in an apartment in some costumes.
Lara.
Hey, Bruges. Apliva?
Azif.
Angie.
Angie.
There we go. That's a good one. Oh, the random things they did before
Sorry.
marriage.
Splorab Gazoktam. Vaboom. Lumbiclunkus
Okay, Derek. Thank you so much for the invite, but this girl has got to go home. And I will catch back up with you when we are with Clara. It's the next day, and we are with Clara.
Garb.
Just had Kaya say hello. Why don't we sit and chat here? You know, I find it so funny that Claire's in this apartment, and it's got all this stuff for a cat, and she doesn't have a cat. Wondering if we should get her one.
Finib Nitva.
Lissarak.
Guma.
Ah, Wavine.
Nibs.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarspa. Gathara. Ah, Brihe Gane Benu. Nilsy. Tibo Ma.
I'm gonna go ahead and share the big news with Clara and see what she has to say.
Ah.
And Fabi Narble.
Ah.
Franj.
Gaunim Yatavelk.
Say,
Gisnoi.
Oh, looks like she's happy for us.
Washa Zabris. Zarde.
Oh, and Kaya's craving sweets. Well, maybe they'll have something at the place where we're going. Well, enthused about the upcoming wedding. Tell her we gotta go shopping for it. Let's see if she wants to come along.
Gensiba.
For Bay.
Karu.
Baspa.
Turfna. Zarzuya.
Yuya. Essenoi
It looks like she's down to go with us, so let's head on over to the
Grisham.
store. Since Kaya's craving something sweet, I think we'll go to Sweet Treat Bakery first. They can check out the wedding cakes and Kaya can get herself a little treat. And then we'll head over to the Chic Boutique to look at dresses. I can't believe we're looking at wedding dresses for Kaya finally. I'm so excited. Well, it seems like Kaya preferred some risotto. So while she eats that, she can come and look at the cakes. I haven't really played with small businesses when I'm not the one owning them, so I wasn't sure exactly how they would work. And I did set it up so that there's owners for these, but it doesn't appear that they're here tending them, which is kind of a bummer. This is the owner for the bakery. This is the owner for the Chic Boutique. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like she might be getting a hand massage. It seems like we finally have some people filing in too. So here are some of our choices. This one's very cute and elegant. But I love the tiered pillow cake too. I liked the fact that it had the tree on there, but I feel like that's too much for Kaya. So I'm thinking we might go with this one. It's simple, it's elegant. So we'll go ahead and have Kaya purchase that. And then we'll have them come over and start looking at dresses. And I do have this new mod installed that allows Kaya to actually purchase outfits and try outfits on. I've never used it before. Try trendy outfit, purchase outfits, change outfit. Well, let's have her try this on first, and then I think we can go on a create a sim afterwards to buy it. We'll see. I'm not sure how this goes. I'm sorry, guys. Let me bring Clara in here too. I feel like lately, anytime I try to do anything that has the action of together, they just don't do it. I don't know what the deal is with that. So we'll have Clara come in and sit here. Don't know that I'm ready for this. Wow, she is stunning. Let's see what else we have. We have this one here. Okay, I wish you were facing me. That one definitely accentuates the baby bump. We're trying to keep it a little bit under wraps. All right, Kaya, let's try this one. It's pretty. Definitely tell she's excited to be trying on all these dresses. I really like that one. Let's see what she looks like in this one. Clara, we got to get you a bridesmaid outfit too. Oh, I really like that one. This poor girl has to pee. I had a feeling it was going to take us to create a sim.
Lampima Ruskin.
See all of our options here. I'm just going to scalp her real quick. Kaya's gotten buff too. I've been doing some workouts with her. I did have something planned for their honeymoon, but unfortunately it's going to have to wait now that she's pregnant. So funny trying all these on with her bald. I don't know if getting the proper effect here. Could really show off that baby butt. It looks ridiculous because she still has abs. Well, no, I'm just not super in love with anything. Let me get a formal hairdo on her. Let's do updo. All right, let's try this again. So far, I feel like this is my favorite. find that one just so I don't lose it. All right, I think this is going to be it. Go ahead and take off her glasses. See how a veil looks. Where we have flowers. It's really helped do a veil, but I don't know if it really works with her hair. All right, I think that'll do it for her. Oh, we gotta get her nails done too. Maybe I'll go next door and have her get her nails done. Her and Clara can do that together. Okay, we're back. Clara must be booking us an appointment already. Let's see what we have. None of these are screaming bridesmaid.
Langy.
She's like, yeah, not with this baby bump. I did kind of like this one. I did not see this in Create a Sim. Just wait for Clara to come over here so we can have her try on some outfits. All right, Clara, it's your turn. Let's try to find you a bridesmaid dress. I did see another suit that I thought would look good on her. Ooh, if we got this, kind of match Kaya's dress with the button detail in the back. And the purple would go with her hair. Kind of like that idea. And it's still Clara. I just realized I did not give Kaya a necklace or anything, so I'll have to go back and do that. Okay, okay. Let's see about bracelets. Yeah, because that is ridiculous. Oh, it's conflicting with her eyelashes. All right, no bracelets, sorry, Clara. All right, I think Clara is good to go. Okay, now last step is just to get their nails done if we can. Oh, might actually have to go somewhere else. I was hoping to get everything done on one lot. Before we go find a spa, we'll have Kaya come and pick out our flower.
Vapin slash.
Yibsy nerve.
Hebony.
And on to finding a spa. I was able to find a spa in New Crest called the Contemporary Spa. And it looks really nice. As with everything in this save file that I keep saying, I just love the details and the architecture. Have some rooftop yoga, a little meditation spot. Have some bathrooms, a bar, a little sauna, random dance floor. And do a little treadmill. Cute little kids section and library. And here are the massage tables. Oh, that's a cute little locker room too. Yeah, very nice. And I've already told Kaya and Clara to request their manicures. So they're going to be coming over here.
Nuck.
Oh boy, there's a lot going on right here. All right, so Kaya is up first. We'll have her get the almond nails. I think we'll just go for like a nice nude color for her. Try to match Clara's suit.
Oh, Shelbo.
I'm gonna get them both pedicures too. These two to relax after a long day of getting ready for the wedding.
Balco Geshla. Dagwasub.
Yibs.
Ooh, very nice. Let's get your pedicure. Those are really pretty.
Emsum.
Oh, wait, is that Nathaniel's brother? It is. Getting a massage before the wedding. Oh, and his mom's here too.
Halachawa is a feast for Mon
Jewel.
Oh, that is a weird glitch. Clara's is fine. I guess her knees needed some filing. Oh, Clara's all done. All right, we'll have Kaya go say hello to Nathaniel's mom. Make sure she's all good for the wedding tomorrow. If I can find them. He just shows up everywhere. Glad to see he's still hanging around. Is she dying? She is. She just died. Or she just passed out. What was that?
Oh, yes, you bet. And
That was weird. Never seen anything like that before. Maybe Nathaniel's mom left already. Because I am not seeing her anywhere. All right, we'll let Kaya and Clara get changed. We can go back to Clara's and get something to eat. Maybe they can go to the park. I think Kaya is going to spend the night with Clara because you don't want bride and groom seeing each other the night before the wedding and all that. So I'm hoping this will check off one of the things on Kaya's bucket list too. She wants to spend the day in the city. So I'm hoping this will be enough. I love this park. Oh, Clara's painting. Another hidden talent I didn't know she had.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh, she finished it. Mm. Kaya's having a ball. Claire's getting herself something to eat.
Finosa Watanabe.
Ooh, empanadas.
Sinaka Dune.
We'll eat with Clara. Oh, she'll probably be done eating by the time Kaya gets over there. She'll have to paint some more.
Yibs. Habinka Quib Bayume.
Vanish.
Let's see what Clara's painting. Clara's actually really good.
Clevite Boris. Grenea. Gamerish Brie. Accruits.
Khalifa Thipid. Oh, sheer shahabery.
Clara's cold.
Apala Chaba. Peldo Dabishi.
Go back to Clara's apartment and just let them relax and watch a movie together. And hopefully get to bed pretty early. They have a big day ahead of them tomorrow. And they can watch the season finale of Stranger Things together, seeing as how that just happened yesterday as I'm recording this. And I think this is a good place to wrap it up here. I'm going to let Kaya have a nice relaxing night with Clara as she gets ready for her big day tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed doing all of the pre-wedding things with Kaya, getting her ready. So can't believe we're going to have a baby on the way here soon. It's all starting to get really real, which I think is a good place for her. You know, we finally got everything that we needed to established. So this was the logical next step. I was just hoping to have a little bit more time to get her back on track with all of the other goals I have for her, but I think it's going to work out pretty well, and we can start building her family now. And once the baby's born, I will put aging on so everything will start progressing naturally, which I think is going to help with the story a lot more as well. So yeah, next episode, we're going to have Kaya and Nathaniel's wedding. If you're excited for that, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when that episode goes up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.